Dream big, never stop dreaming, because you can do whatever that you want as long as you believe in your dreams.
Really try as early as you can what it is that you really like and identify it. Are you super interested in multi-camera sitcoms? Are you really interested in films? Are you interested in taking over the corporate world, the YouTube world, the this, the that, the one-man band?
Make sure that when you're making something that you really want to make, that you really like, and that you're willing to live with for many, many years. So that make sure that you really prepare a lot. Like, think about what you're doing and why you're doing it and who it's for.
If you remember sometime on that path to where you are now, you photographed something that really made your soul come to life. You did a photograph or a picture or a moving image where you went, oh my God, I love this. And my advice is to try not to lose that. You can do a lot of shots for a scene. You can do a Steadicam 360, you can run around, you can go up and down. But if you had to do a shot, if you had to tell the story and pick one shot, 1 millimeter, one position, if you had to tell that story in that one angle, what would that be?
It's a cliche, but the best advice really is kind of make your own way and don't listen to anybody. I mean, that's all, that should be a given. Like it's such a weird time and weird process that you kind of should have to make your own rules. And there are exceptions to all of these things, but the first thing I usually say is set the date. I mean, don't wait until you're ready. Just sort of set the date, give yourself time to prep and create a project. So what I always suggest is a short film is not hard to make. So just if you're talking about it in August, just set an October date, and then do it, and don't move it at all. Even if 3 days before you're like, guys, we're not ready, let's put it off. Do it anyway. Just show up and do it.
I'm a proponent of the phrase that filmmaking is an exercise in disappointment. You have this vision, and then you have what you can make, and those are not the same thing. And just like get comfortable with that, and always strive for the vision, but realize that there's a gazillion variables that are beyond your control. Communication is key, and really just give yourself some grace. Like, you're not saving lives, you're making a movie, and you're working with a bunch of people in an imperfect environment. And it's, nothing is going to be exactly how you hope it to be.
Great directors and writers with multiple awards and with a series of movies one after the other, they still feel that every day. And to sit down and write, it's painful, and they would do also anything else instead of it. And you hearing it from A-list writers and seeing that is part of the craft. That is what you choose to be when you write. And also the frustration will never go away. It's similar when you start exercising, you want to get better. You know that it's gonna hurt every time. It's not gonna. It gets easier, but it's still an effort. Multiply that for 1,000 when you decide to write.
What are your intentions for this movie? Is your heart in it? Is your soul in it? Like, do you want to tell a story with it? Do you want to leave some sort of impact on others? Do you want it to inspire others? In order for you to answer these questions, you've got to connect with yourself. What makes you happy? What kind of story you want to tell? What kind of impact you want to leave on other people around you, in your life?
Also, I just think make sure to have fun. It's a stressful time right now, and you get to create content even if it's not in person, but it still can be fun and creative, and you can do a lot of things to make sure that you're getting your voice out there.